Hello everyone. I'm just doing this video as an update because we are starting pre-launch today. I've had a clock and timer put on the site that will count down from the 10 days. You can, for all the hired promoters and anyone that I've told about the site, you can start promoting now if you want, but you don't have to. You can wait until the site's launched to do that. But we do have 3 levels of referral commission, 6 free and 1% free levels deep. So if you wanted to start making a bit extra money, if you want to start getting ready for that, then you can do. I just want to take you through the site's plans, maybe a little bit of a walkthrough on the site, just to show you some of the features that we've got. We've had the name printed on. Royalty Funds is the domain and name that we've chosen. We're going to have a Facebook group, a like page. I'll get round to doing a Skype group. My Skype ID, by the way, is Gavin.Harris964. That will be printed on the site in the top right hand corner. It's also on my Facebook wall, I think. I'll try and bump it up as often as I can. But I think what we're trying to do with this is, because, you know, in my opinion is that, you know, hypes are no different from rev shares in that they depend upon whether it's new deposits or advertising to bring in money. But in a way, it's actually the members that make the site. If they like a site and they see that the admin is spending money on promotion, then they invest and they tell people to invest, and it has a sort of snowball effect. And I think I saw 2 hypes this week that have opened, and the trend of hypes at the moment is, you know, short-term, high percent hypes. They appear to be high percent on the site, but then when you go into the back office and you actually go to deposit, there's actually like 4 or 5 different separate plans under each kind of main plan, and that's the way that it's done these days. And people seem to like that because, you know, obviously it's higher percent, that's why they like it. But I don't think that's any less stable than a hype that pays less money, because, as I was saying, 2 hypes this week that I've seen, and one of them's done really well. I'm not going to name, because, you know, I'm not here to compete or to blame anyone else, but yeah, one of them had some very attractive plans. In fact, the 2 of them were very similar in design and plans. They were both very good, but the only difference is one of them hadn't spent money on promotion. You could see there was about 4 monitors added. The other one had about 30 monitors added. And that's a show of intent straight away, that they do want this site to last. They're spending the money on it, and they're going to keep getting new traffic, so they can keep bringing in new traffic, new members, new deposits, and that's exactly how it should be done. And that's how I'm planning to run this one. I've got a great team. Anyone who knows me on Facebook, Skype, offline, online, you know exactly what I'm trying to achieve, and I thank you for all your support and help. And yeah, we're not too far from the launch now, so when the clock does hit 0, that's when everyone can deposit. We take Solid Trust Pay, EgoPay, Perfect Money. We're looking at adding a couple more different payment processors, but not to start with. It's going to be a fantastic launch. We've got the 6 plans on the site now. If you look at the site now, and I'm going to put a link in the video to the site, if you look at it now, what's done is, yes, the name. The plans are now done. Plans in the back office aren't done. The stats will be reset. I think it says something about it's 3,000 days running, which obviously isn't true, but I might just put that to -10 days, so that you all know when it opens, as well as looking at the clock. We have 3% withdrawal fees. We do withdrawals 7 days a week, and we pay 7 days a week. Our script is top notch. We have the best DOS protection. We have a fantastically unique design. It comes from our designer, who isn't used that often, to be honest, but he is brilliant. And if you want his email, you can just send me a message and I'll give you his email. He doesn't do too many hypes for people. He does a mixture of different sites, to be honest, but he's very good at doing sites like this. So but yeah, we're going to be starting soon. As I said to my promoters, you can start promoting now if you like, but you don't have to. It's up to you, but there is 3 levels of RefCom. I'm not sure what else I wanted to talk about. There were so many things, but I can't remember now. It's going to be a fantastic launch, I know that. There's a lot of people that are going to be investing A lot of my friends and family are going to be putting money in. It's about keeping the site going as long as we can, and it's not going to stay for a few days or even a few weeks. It's going to be a big site, and regardless of what the percent is, I think that I'm willing to spend a lot on promotion. From day one, I'm going to be spending, and I'm going to continue to do that, to reinvest. I, of course, know a lot of people in banking. I know a lot about shares, forex trading as well. I don't do too much forex trading, but I've got a lot of friends that do that, so hopefully we can use some of the money to get that done. But it's going to be a fantastic site. It's going to be a brilliant ride. Yeah, I want to thank Charles of AdHits as well. He's been really inspirational. He's been brilliant. Had to talk with him the other day, and everything that he's trying to do with AdHits, it might not be as perhaps as good as it was, but it's the moral of it is that it's the perfect site in a way, because he uses money from advertisements to pay for members, but he doesn't pay a set amount of money, and it's really good. And I think he's been brilliant. He's given me a lot of advice, and I've taken that to make this amazing site. I know a lot of you commented on the design and you like it. At the moment, we'll be adding to it. It says a few things on the site at the moment, like 10% deposit bonus. You can just ignore that sort of stuff. It says special offers. You can also ignore that, because a lot of that will be changed by the time we open. This will be the last video update I do. It's only the second video update, but it will be the last one before we open the site. And then I'll probably do one about 24 hours after opening, and then I'll do them bi-weekly, probably 2 or 3 times a week. I'll be doing them as often as I can. I won't have them placed on the site because there's actually not too much room at the moment. But what I will be doing is I'll be having a nice little presentation video on the site possibly, and I'll be making sure that all the video updates are posted on the like page and in the Facebook group, and I'll make sure that my YouTube channel is posted there. I'm going to communicate with everyone as much as I can, and if you want to talk to me, you can get in touch on Skype, on Facebook. You can do whatever you want. If you want to PM me, give me a call if you live in the UK, because some people have said to me that they're going to give me a phone call, and they live in different countries, and you have to understand it costs a lot of money to phone from a different country. So if you live in the UK and you want to have a chat, just send me a message, and I'll send you my number and you can give me a call. But apart from that, it's going to be a fantastic site. I'm glad to have everyone on board. And I look forward to the launch and doing more video updates, as well as watching the site grow. It's going to be fantastic. So I'll speak to you and talk to you more in the next video.